Hey guys, what is going on? This is Wrestlelamia back with another episode. It's time for the season premiere of Smackdown and the go-home show before Extreme Rules. What will WWE do to make tonight's show a memorable one? Join us now as Wrestlelamia looks at the 7th October edition of the Blue Brand, as well as all the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors you need to know, including Jon Moxley's new AEW deal and role, the latest White Rabbit riddles revealed, who is the latest WWE superstar said to be coming back, why can't Ronda Rousey use Legos, and more. As always, Wrestlelamia won't recap the matches, but look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. The good, it's time to play the game. Triple H kicked off Smackdown season premiere with a promo telling the fans there will come a time when you believe everything is finished, but that is the beginning. The game's promo was succinct and strong with plenty for fans to read into, both regarding Hunter's personal and business life, as well as the odd course of events that have befallen the WWE over the last 4 months. Triple H still knows how to hype a crowd, and the WWE Universe seems to love him more than ever. Logan Paul plays mind games with the Bloodline. Does Logan Paul have any chance of defeating Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel? Not with the Bloodline backing him up, but what if Paul can isolate Reigns from his family? Let's hear what Logan Paul had to say about the situation. Paul Heyman, Sami Zayn, these guys like to run their mouths, let them run their mouths. I see 6 guys in there and just one of me. But yeah, if you combine all their brains together, I'm still smarter than them, so I'm gonna find a way to win, and today we divide and we conquer. Crown Jewel is not gonna be easy for Roman. He's not going to have the Bloodline by his side, and I'm coming for him on November 5th. Paul was interviewed after Smackdown and was referring to his face-to-face confrontation with the entire Bloodline. Things grew tense when Logan asked who the real tribal chief is, Roman or Jey Uso. Jey lost his mind until Sami Zayn calmed him down. This led to a backstage sit-down where Roman told Jey he'd always been a hothead and it's a problem he no longer wants to deal with. Now Jey is Sami Zayn's problem. Is there conflict within the Bloodline, and if so, is Logan Paul stirring the pot, or could it be Sami Zayn? Good matches. Smackdown featured some good matches in the men's and women's division, with singles and tag matches providing a variety of entertainment. The WWE took a quality over quantity approach tonight with its show, which wasn't a bad move since WWE needed to celebrate Smackdown season premiere while also building up Extreme Rules. Shotzi and Raquel match. Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez's match against Sonya Deville and Xia Li wasn't a 5-star classic, but there was nothing wrong with that because it served a different purpose. It gave all 4 women much-needed TV time, solidified the status of both teams, and hopefully let fans know that WWE has a women's tag team division that's worth watching. An intense Intercontinental Championship contest. Gunther's Intercontinental Championship defense against Sheamus was a solid slugfest, and although it didn't have the time to top their magnificent match at Clash of the Castle, it was entertaining and furthered the feud between the Brawling Brutes and Imperium. The WWE has done well in building Gunther up as a worthy champion without making his opponents look like chumps. Wrestlelamia has been enjoying this program so much that we hope it continues into Survivor Series, where it could end up being settled in a War Games match. The bad. Not much of a season premiere. Smackdown was one of the better episodes in recent memory, but did it feel special like a season premiere? The Blue Brand could have done something big like Raw is this Monday when those crazy AARP members from D-Generation X show up to celebrate their 25-year anniversary. As Wrestlelamia has said before, Smackdown doesn't seem to get the same creative attention as Raw, which makes 0 sense. Too many ambushes. It's good to see the WWE adding more excitement to its weekly TV, but it needs to avoid lazy booking. The WWE's lazy booking was on display after Smackdown featured 2 different ambushes, one with Legado del Fantasma taking out an unsuspecting Hit Row, and the second showing Drew McIntyre coming up short when he tried to bum rush Karrion Kross. One such segment was good, but 2 was a bit much. Elektra Lopez out of Legado. What happened to Legado del Fantasma member Elektra Lopez? Apparently, Zelina Vega is leading the group, which is puzzling unless the WWE is bringing Lopez to vie for her spot in the group. Although it was good to see Zelina back, it's unfortunate that the WWE feels the popular NXT faction is better served with Vega than Lopez. The downright ugly. A solid Smackdown even if it didn't seem like an anniversary show. Still, tonight's edition of the Blue Brand provided proper build-up for Extreme Rules, especially with the Sheamus vs. Gunther slobber knocker and the Karrion Kross Drew McIntyre segment. News: Jon Moxley signs new deal with All Elite Wrestling. Good news for AEW is Jon Moxley signs a new contract, extending his time in AEW for 5 more years. In addition, the current AEW World Champion will take 2 official titles in the company. AEW issued a statement regarding the new contract, highlights which follow. AEW CEO, GM, and head of creative Tony Khan announced that AEW World Champion Jon Moxley has signed a 5-year contract extension. This ensures that one of professional wrestling's top stars will remain in All Elite Wrestling through 2027, while expanding his responsibilities to include mentoring and coaching talent. Moving forward, Moxley will work exclusively for AEW and its international partners, including New Japan Pro Wrestling, where he is a 2-time IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion. Moxley commented on the signing, "I love AEW and the spirit of both the company and its fans. I cherish our shared passion for the sport of professional wrestling, and I'm going to dedicate everything I have in mind, body, and spirit to helping AEW be the best it can be going forward." This is a great move by AEW as Moxley has proven to be one of its most valuable assets. AEW needs strong leadership, and putting Moxley into an official capacity as a mentor and coach may help with the company's backstage bickering. Was Moxley working without a contract? Was Jon Moxley working as a free agent in AEW? According to Fightful Select, several sources indicated that Jon Moxley had been working at some point without a contract, but Fightful has not confirmed that. However, when we repeatedly asked about his contract status throughout the summer, we were told it was quite a situation, and we're also told that AEW would do whatever it took to keep him with the company for the rest of his career. It goes without saying that AEW has worked to make a big investment in Moxley. If this report is accurate, it says a lot about Moxley's loyalty to AEW and his willingness to stay in the company, regardless who is running the WWE now. One last round of Rabbit Riddles. As expected, Smackdown featured one last round of clues concerning the White Rabbit, although Wrestlelamia wouldn't be surprised if the WWE finds a way to squeeze in one more QR code during Extreme Rules pre-show. Tonight's QR code was displayed during Triple H's opening promo on Smackdown. The QR code took fans to another clip of the cartoon pig that has been showing up as of late, as well as a clip of Firefly Funhouse alumnus Huskus the Pig. The phrase, "Let me in," was repeated throughout the video. Inside the ropes, James Holder provided more details on SmackDown's clues. Later in the show, another video clip showed a white rabbit hopping across the screen to an X in the Extreme Rules font. The rabbit then digs at the symbol before getting hit by a shaft of light. The vignette ends with the message, "Feed your head" on the screen, again with the date of Extreme Rules. In addition, a person dressed up as a white rabbit walked around the arena during SmackDown, and at one point, a person in a white rabbit outfit was seen sitting behind Michael Cole and his new broadcast partner, Wade Barrett. Another former WWE superstar returning? Could the Viking Raiders be getting help from a former WWE superstar? A Viking Raiders segment aired during SmackDown season premiere, hinting at Eric and Ivar's return. Wrestling News' Angel Aramoles commented on the video. "A man spoke and said that fools should not confuse absence with weakness, and they have grown stronger." A woman who sounded a lot like Sarah Logan then spoke about praying to Valhalla. Logan also appeared in a Viking Raiders vignette that aired in August. Could Logan, who is married to Eric, be on her way back, working alongside the Raiders? No Legos for Ronda? Last but not least, no Lego building blocks for Ronda Rousey at Extreme Rules. The baddest woman on the planet recently talked about her upcoming SmackDown Women's Championship match against Liv Morgan, stating she wanted to use Legos against Liv. But apparently AEW did that recently, and we didn't want people to think we're copying. Fans will have their chance to see whether Ronda and Liv can find creative ways to take their match to extreme levels. Speaking of Extreme Rules, be sure to check out Wrestlemania's real-time recap at our website, wrestlemania.co.uk, and our recap and analysis of the show here on our YouTube channel. Well guys, there you have it, Wrestlemania's look at the 7th October edition of SmackDown. Be sure to leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you next time for some more wrestling content.